Hey, what's up? Robbie Savage. Been drinking energy drinks and Pepsi Max and eating extreme Doritos all day as we live retro forward. We're gonna be thinking about the 90s when everything was extreme and loud and exciting. And we're gonna be talking about a brand new Xbox One game, Sunset Overdrive. It's amazing. It's so much fun. Everybody likes that game.
Robbie.
What?
Xbox One's not a cheap system, man. That's not a cheap game.
What are you talking about?
Sunset Overdrive's be like $70. That's not cheap. Rock bottom reviews. We go for the cheap stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're the one who's doing the creative choices now? You're the creative guy? You're not the tech, you're the creator now?
We want to break format?
You're the creator. Let me just get this straight. You're the creator, not Robbie Savage, because you're the one that they all come in and see it, right? They want to see you. They don't want to see me. You know who's running this show in Syracuse? I'm in the top 5, baby. Rod Wood. And then I got Sprite Lovers, then Eric's Got Games, FX Cabrera, and me. You know what I do? I run this town. They let me smoke cigarettes and Wegmans and nobody says I go to GameStop and they give me 20% power-up rewards! I got so many free t-shirts I don't even know what to do! Surge! Let's do it anyways!
Alright, here we go again, ready to rock and roll in the only style I know, extreme! Time to join the future and play a little bit of this console I've been hearing so much about. The X-Bone. This episode, we are checking out Insomniac Games' X-Bone exclusive extreme game, Sunset Overdrive. It's Tony Hawk meets Ratchet & Clank meets GTA meets the X Games. It's pretty okay. One thing rehashed over and over already about this console generation is that there aren't a plethora of first-party games on the Xbox One, and it's been around a while now. Well, here we go with a rather unusual entry into the foray, and it's definitely unique. Sort of. Sunset Overdrive is very pretty to look at. In a world of brown and dirty HD games, this is like swallowing a rainbow.
Sega! Welcome to the next level.
The art style is flamboyant, loud, and colorful, just like me. Right off the bat, that is a breath of fresh air in the milieu of miserable, downtrodden games. The story, if you can really call it that, involves an energy drink which causes hordes of mutants to destroy a city. You are one of a few survivors trapped behind a quarantine zone trying to find a way out while the heads of corporate try and bury the whole situation. You're not really taking the apocalypse too seriously, though, and no one in this game is, which is great.
All this place needs is a hero. One who doesn't just survive, but does it with style.
The Last of Us, this certainly is not. This is a game based on stupid self-referential fun, and it in no way takes itself seriously or apologizes for it. It continuously breaks the fourth wall, makes jokey references to game tropes and other franchises, which are at times rather humorous, if you're into that sort of thing. The customization of the character is fun and easy, and offers enough variety of choices to make your character look uniquely yours, which is one of my favorite things to do in a game. After you create your wildest dream self, you jump into a world where traversal is more fun than any other aspect of the game. You do parkour-style acrobatics and grind along power lines, street signs, whatever you can find, and you build up your chaos meter by doing crazy shit. As your meter builds, you have crazier results from your attacks and movement, depending on which amps you have equipped and upgraded. Movement is key in this game. If you stay still, you will quickly be killed by swarms of enemies which can very quickly overwhelm you. Sunset Overdrive constantly reminds you to keep moving and stay off the ground, just in case you would ever forget. One thing I am surprised to say that I hate in this game is the music. I'm not lame or anything, I've got some cred, but it's shitty punk music, not good punk music, and it just repeats on a loop over and over again.
Now,
What we did is we created 9 different submixes for each song so that as you got more intense into the gameplay, and they actually have a style meter, and as your style meter grows and you're dealing with more mutants and there's more combat going on, you start to hear more and more of the track. So at the beginning you might just hear the drums and bass, then the guitar's gonna kick in, then maybe some lead guitar kicks in, some background vocals kick in, and then the lead vocals start to kick in too.
It gets monotonous very quickly. I'm surprised that they didn't attempt to get better songs than this, but I have no idea how much it costs to license songs into a game. I'd propose a classic punk soundtrack because all those guys are either dead or need the money. I'm just saying. For Sunset Overdrive 2, maybe a little bit better music. Sunset Overdrive is fun to play, looks awesome, sounds good for a few minutes, and is a unique amalgamation of a few other games blended together. It doesn't take itself seriously and is refreshing. Its strength at times is also its weakness. The chaos and parkour is great fun, but that's really all there is. It's just a lot of variation on this theme. But I'm not sure if that truly is a bad thing. I mean, you don't criticize racing games for driving in a circle around a track over and over, do you? If you do, then you're a fucking idiot and you don't get to have an opinion. There is a multiplayer option, of course, because next gen is always online! Sorry, Microsoft. Too soon? How's that network working today? It's fun, just involves working together to make more shit blow up, so there's nothing wrong with that, if you can get online, that is. Sunset Overdrive is a must-buy for Xbone purchasers due to its exclusivity and unique style. Even if it doesn't become your favorite game of all time, or even if you aren't talking about it much in the future, you should still give it a go now, because come on, you have that fancy pants system, so push it to the extreme! Remember the fun ratio. Spend less money for more fun, and you're extremely intelligent! Sega!
I'm living the extreme life parkour! Woo! Me and Rod Wood running the show! Let's run like lions and tigers and bears! Oh my! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're gonna try and take me down. They're gonna try and take this whole show down. Apparently you're not supposed to come out of here in parkour, but that's what parkour is. Energy. Energy and freedom and movement. And they can't stop me. Nobody can stop me. Maybe the police can stop me, but I'm gonna keep trying to run. And then maybe you could come back and check us out next episode when we do something else that's really expensive and maybe that'll bail me out.
I got a pocket full of quarters and I'm headed